I've had lots of people ask me about how Snapchick happened. How did you come up with the idea? What kind of money do you make? How do you manage it on a day-to-day basis? And most importantly, how do I do that? So I wrote a book, an ebook to be exact, on how this whole business started and what I found to be successful and what I think you could do to start a business similar to mine. In the book, which is called Memberture, How I Make Money Online Doing What I Love, I go step by step through Snapchick's history, and I talk about how you could apply what I've learned to your own business venture so that you can build an income around your passion, whatever it may be. I also talk about the things I've done that haven't worked, which sometimes is just as helpful as talking about the things that did work. So, self-publishing in an electronic format seemed the obvious way to go for me. I mean, my customers are tech-savvy folk, and the people that my book would be written for are probably the type to own an e-reader of some sort. But what e-reader to publish on? In the end, Kindle seemed like the best option. You can, of course, read a Kindle book on a Kindle, but you can also read them on a slew of other devices like the iPhone or the iPod Touch or a Windows PC or a Mac or a BlackBerry or your iPad or an Android phone or a tablet or a Windows Phone 7. So I did it. The publishing process was pretty easy. I just uploaded my book and chose a few categories for it. Of course, I also had to figure out pricing, which wasn't easy. I'm starting out with this book at 99 cents, and I'll see how it goes. I also built a website around the book. It's called Memberture.com. My intention is to keep this site updated with the happenings, both successful and unsuccessful, in my Snapchick.com online community. It will sort of be an extension of the book. Now, for you to find and purchase my book, go to Memberture.com. You'll find a link to the book in the Amazon Kindle store. You could also sign up for the Memberture.com mailing list while you're there. Of course, you could also search for the book on Amazon.com. But if you have any questions, please let me know.